Yo guys, what's going on? Thanks for coming back in the Rover. Definitely gonna shave the beard, I'll tell you that. I look like going back into Revenant mode here on Rover. I wanted to, this message, this video is addressed to the 49ers fans. I sometimes get joked around, or people joke around that that they say, like, Spencer, like, you're not even a Giants fan because you're such a 49ers fan. And it's because I do love the Niner Empire, and they've always made this channel, and you can't forget about the people that helped get, you started and everything. And it's not like I'm this grand, incredible YouTube master and I have over 100,000 subscribers or nothing. But the 49ers fans are primarily why I've enjoyed, so much of the channel. And the thing is, 49ers fans, is that I don't want, just because I'm doing Swag Kelly, just because I'm interacting with Bronco fans, just because I'm doing Josh Allen, I'm doing all these rookie quarterbacks because first off, I enjoy watching them play. Second of all, they're very popular, honestly. They have huge interest. But, the rookie quarterbacks, they are fascinating. And San Francisco right now, the Niners, like Jimmy Garoppolo, the way he played against the Texans in that football game, Jimmy Garoppolo looked really solid. He was able to hit Trent Taylor for a touchdown. Marquise Goodwin was killing Kevin Johnson all game. They kept on playing off, and Jimmy Garoppolo kept taking what the defense gave him. He made the football game look really, really easy. So that is the thing with the 49ers. And the defense, there's a couple worries. You're going to have that during the preseason. You're going to have, some worry, some factors that, you get worried about. One is Witherspoon. Akela Witherspoon was getting beat a couple of times by Texans wide receivers like Fuller and stuff like that. They didn't contain a tight end on a corner route during Deshaun Watson's drive, and Deshaun is honestly looking really talented. He's even better at throwing the football. His motion's even better this year, and he's looking like he's going to have a big year. So it was a tall task. Weston Richburg had some bad plays. I think he had 2 penalties during one particular drive that hurt. And Weston was inconsistent for the New York Giants, but this is a guy that's now in a different culture. You know that this guy's a hard worker. This guy's from Central Texas. He went to Colorado State. He's not a glitz and glamour type of guy. I think his personality is even different than Justin Pugh, who was let go from the Giants. So I still have faith that the guy can play some center in this NFL. I like McGlinchey. He had a good first game. Mike is going to be a guy that I can't wait to continue to watch, and I just think he's rock solid. Garnett, if he could stay healthy, it's going to be good. And George Kittle and the rest of the tight ends, even Kyle Juszczyk, it's good just being reacquainted with all of Jimmy's weaponry. And McKinnon is going to come back, so you can finally get a great, running back one. But overall in the preseason, the goal now for the 49ers being like an established, quarterback team, a coach coming back now for a second season, this preseason now is a lot less eventful, and that is good. You pray for no injuries. That's the most important thing. You want to see Jimmy go out there, and you want to see him just get into a little bit of game shape. You want to see the offense hum a little bit. And the defense, when they go to Minnesota, that is when that is when everything is going to be unleashed. So for this preseason, the 49ers fans, they should be that fan base that just wants the preseason to end, honestly. So overall, I look at Jimmy G. Everything's right on schedule. And I don't know if this makes sense to you guys, but sometimes when my fantasy team, or sometimes when Jimmy Garoppolo, when they have success in the preseason, it makes me almost cringe. It makes me a little bit angry because I'm like, save all that good shit for the regular season. It's like, okay, very good. You're dominating the preseason, but save it for the regular season. And that's kind of where the Niners are right now. It's like, Jimmy G's good. We all knew that. Let's save this for the regular season. and just get through the games, no injuries, and you're almost nervous watching. And even when the team does well, it doesn't really mean anything because everybody has their jobs already. Everybody's reputation is pretty good. It's not like it's Pat Shurmur and Davis Webb, where Pat Shurmur is saying, can this guy coach? It's not like it's Vance Joseph. Like, is this team improving? Can Case Keenum be a quarterback that can function and lead an NFL team? So the preseason for those, for the reputation builders, that's where the preseason is important. And that's why I've spent a lot of time with franchises that are going through turbulent rebuilds, whether it be Buffalo, whether it be the New York Jets, whether it be Denver, Mahomes, the Mahomes era beginning. Those new beginnings are the stories that I'm covering right now. But 49ers, when the season comes, don't worry. We're doing Jimmy Garoppoloing film reviews of the entire game. So we'll have those half-hour videos up that'll take a lot of time and effort to make, and we'll go and watch. And then I also have a couple of guys that I've interacted with that have played the game of football, like Chris Parker, who is a guy who played and who coached. And we're going to be looking at the Niners defense. So it's Giants number one, but then the second team is 49ers. I'm Giants number one for sure. That's undebatable. But then the 49ers are going to get a ton of coverage this year for sure. So, and a couple of other fan bases have really, came out and showed out for Rover. But the Niners are always going to be, for the YouTube fan base, they're always going to be at the top for me because they just give so much to this channel. So I'll go ahead, I'll watch the next preseason game. I'll do another one of these videos. We might even see more. I might even take a lot more time to go rewatch some stuff. But overall, get a good half in, stay healthy, and that's kind of what they got to do. Thanks for watching, guys.